Welcome to the Guitar of Consciousness. That was my brand new song called Set Me Free. So what this series is about, my friends, is about the tools, the questions, and the processes of access consciousness. And you're like, why is he talking about access consciousness? Well, that's where I created the Guitar of Consciousness. The speaking, these phenomenal tools that can change any area of your life you wish to change, my friend. So are you willing, you my friend out there, are you willing to be set free? Are you willing to be set free? Well, it's possible. It's possible, my friends, though it's going to be a choice you have to make. So this song, Set Me Free, is about, you know what, doesn't matter where you are out there, my friend, there is a different possibility for you to take now. There are different awarenesses that you can have to actually live the life you truly desire. And me filming today, having my team with me, I'm so grateful. Dave, my lead videographer. We've got my sister, Bianca. We've got my mum here. Got Dana. You know, Matt. And Gary. And the founders of Access Consciousness, Gary and Dane. Like, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. And I'm so fucking grateful that I can be able to do this stuff. You know what, like, as a sense, like, you know, things come up with the guitar of consciousness.
This is episode 27.
27, my friends, 27. It's been tough though. I keep going. I keep going. You know, there's one tool in Access. Never give in, never quit, and never stop. And whenever I heard that from Access, I'm like, that is me now. That's my reality. Never give in, never quit, never stop. No matter what shows up, just keep going, my friends. Keep taking those 2 more steps. But you're taking those 2 more steps in those toughest times, you'll get an energy, go beyond those, and you actually like, whoa, actually, you know, I've climbed Mount Everest, though I got more energy to keep going. You know, it's like we climb Mount Everest and then we're like, oh, that's it for us. No, we keep going. Keep creating, my friends. So, and you know, the 5th year anniversary of Guitar of Consciousness. Whoa, you know. You can have a look for my first episode. It was filmed in my room. You know, that was nerve-wracking as hell. You know, I was like, oh, what am I going to say? What tools of Access I want to talk about? You know, I was freaked about speaking before, you know, what I'm doing now. And I performed the original piece of song and I spoke for a bit. So that's episode 1 and now episode 27 in the 5th year anniversary. So I'm so grateful to be able to keep going. And the people around me contribute to me going. And, you know, the thing is, Access shows you that ask for beings out there. Ask for people out there that's going to contribute to you. Actually choosing a life that you truly desire. So you can ask this, okay, who do I require to meet? Who do I require to talk to? Who do I require to see today? To phone call, whatever, to contribute to me actually creating my life where I desire for it to go, in a path where it brings me joy, it brings me ease, it brings me laughter. Are we asking for these things? Are we asking for the joy? Are we asking for the laughter? Are we asking to have fun? You know, what will it take for us to have fun to what we do? You know, in anything what you do, you can ask, what will it take to have more ease with this? So you're going to work, you're driving, and there's traffic. What will it take to have ease with this, my friend? You know? And the thing is about, my friends, like consciousness is everywhere. It's even been scientifically proven that consciousness, everything is made up of consciousness. 99.99% of everything is pretty much conscious. The rocks, the oceans, even the buildings, my friends, the structure of the buildings around you. You know, they said under a microscope, if they look at the wall, it's pretty much space. So it's only our limitations that make it solid. It's only our thoughts in our head that make it solid. Though, you know, we can get to a certain space to be able to, you know, walk through the wall, but, you know, I can't do that at this certain moment, but maybe that's possible for the future. So what is possible, my friends? There always is a different possibility. So, you know, ask for that ease. The mantra of Access Consciousness, all of life comes to us with ease and joy and glory. And glory is an exuberant expression of abundance. What would it take for us to have an abundant universe? Like, this universe is abundant, my friends. It is abundant. You just have to ask for it. How? Well, simple as this. Universe, show me abundance. Universe, show me you have my back here with this traffic. Universe, show me having ease with being around these people today. Universe, 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 help me out. Universe, hook me up. Hook a brother up. Hook a sister up. Hook me up, universe. You know, it's there to contribute to us. The molecules are out there. And how do I know? Well, it's contributed to me to getting where I am now. You know, having Dave help me record. You know, it's a gift. You know, it's phenomenal how that is a possibility. Where, you know, before I'm like, I'm going to have to do it recording myself, get it on the, you know, do everything myself. And now I've got a whole crew contributing to me. So how did that occur? Well, I asked using these tools of access, okay, what would it take? What would it take? What would it take to have this show up? So as in the sense of what would it take to have a film crew recording my guitar of consciousness? So you ask that. So you can't make yourself wrong for, you know, just say you start recording, you know, whatever you're recording. Doesn't mean you have to start doing guitar videos. No, whatever you do, my friend, whatever you do out there, you do. You be and do whatever is required for you. What works for me is not going to work for you. So whatever you're filming and you get the urge to do a first video, and then you make yourself wrong, you're like, oh, this came up, this came up, this came up. Well, that came up for me too. They use the tools of access. You know, what would it take to have more ease with this? And everything that does not allow me to have ease with this, I use the clearing statement of access consciousness. And you can go to theclearingstatement.com. So I use the clearing statement. Everything that does not allow me to have ease with this, let's destroy and uncreate all of that. Right, wrong, good or bad, pock pot, all nine shorts, boys, perverts and beyonds. So if you don't know, again, what that was, theclearingstatement.com. So again, everything that does not allow me to have the fun, the ease, the joy, the, you know, the awesomeness with all of this. Let's destroy and uncreate all that. Right, wrong, good, bad, pock pot, all nine shorts, boys, perverts and beyonds. And then keep asking, keep asking, keep asking. All of life comes to me with ease and joy and glory. All of life comes to me with ease and joy and glory. All of life comes to us with ease and joy and glory. All of life comes to us with ease and joy and glory. You know, see, it changes the energy. You know, you're laughing, you're smiling. You know, some of you may take it a different way though. Though, you know what? Consciousness isn't always going to be comfortable. Consciousness isn't necessarily always going to be comfortable. Consciousness will be like uncomfortable until you cross the red line. So an uncomfortable energy will show up in your face. So just ask in that situation, what will it take to have ease with this? Is this coming up for me to go around? Is this coming up to push me, to step me up, to go actually create my life for once? And if you get a yes, all right, go around. And then uncomfortableness will go away. And then you'll be like, oh my God, why didn't I do this years ago? Well, then again, don't make yourself wrong. If you make yourself wrong, pock and pod, pock and pod. The short version of the clearing statement, POC, POD, point of creation to point of destruction. So point of creation where we create the to the point of destruction where, you know, kaboom. So point of creation to point of destruction, pock and pod. So everywhere, you know, I'm making myself wrong, pock and pod, pock and pod, pock and pod, pock and pod. Everywhere I'm buying into the wrongness of me, pock and pod, pock and pod, and pock and pod, and pock and pod. Everywhere I'm buying the wrongness of others, where others are putting the wrongness onto me, pock and pod, and pock and pod that, pock and pod, and pock and pod. And then your mind goes away. You have a sense of space, and you're like, my legs are shaky. Of course your legs are shaky. The ground's moving. You know, you're changing. You're changing, my friends. You are changing. So it's a strongness. When you change, it's a strongness, my friends. So even for me, you know, things come up to make myself wrong still. Even doing Access 6-7 years, or maybe even 8 years now. So it still comes up. And Gary from Access, the founder, he says, whenever a wrongness shows up, doesn't matter how it shows up or when it shows up, you might be in the shower and it shows up. Ask, what strongness do I have available here? What strongness do I have available here that I'm not acknowledging? When you acknowledge what's going on, that's when you can change it. So what am I not acknowledging? What am I not acknowledging here that if I did acknowledge it, will change my entire life for the greater, for more phenomenal things to start showing up. So what can I acknowledge? What can I acknowledge today to have the life I truly desire? And phenomenal things can get created, my friends, though it's going to be a choice from you, my friend. It's going to be a choice from you. I haven't got the answers for you. I have the awarenesses for you. I can open the door. I can open the door for you. I can open the door for you that you have to walk on through. I'm going to say that again. The door's there. I can open the door for you that you, my friend, has the demand of yourself that you have to walk through and take the possibility. I can't hold your hand and drag you, because what's going to happen? You're just going to want to go. Have you ever noticed when you want to drag someone somewhere, it's always about them fighting, them pushing up against you. Their barrier's up, your barrier's up, and you're catapulting, missiles to each other. Is that fun? Is that going to work for your life? No. Lower the walls and barriers. Lower all the walls and barriers. Another tool from Access. Lower all the walls and barriers. And that fight mode kind of ceases to exist anymore. That fight dissipates. There's no more. So then that's where you can create from. And that's where you have to invite yourself, my friend, to what's going to work for you. So that's what I love about Access. It's like, what works for me is not necessarily going to work for you. I can show you the tools, how to use, though you use it, though my life is going to go in a different direction to your life using the tools of Access. Though, why do we want to be like everybody else? It's no fun being like everybody else. This reality says that you have to be like everybody else and fit in. Like the tall poppy syndrome in Australia. Once you grow up tall, they slash you, so you're like everybody else. Well, Access Consciousness contributes to you skyrocketing. And keep skyrocketing. There's no limit. The sky isn't the limit. The universe. We've got the whole universe, my friends. We've got the whole universe. So, keep asking, my friends, keep asking. And, I do podcasts. I do telecalls. Online Zooms. You can come on and meet me, my friend. And I can discuss questions with you. If that's for you, if that's not for you, whatever works for you, my friend. Though if it does work for you, well then I can contribute to you even more and showing you what is really possible with Access. This is a little taster of what Access Consciousness is about. There's an Access bars classes, there's foundations to really know what more Access is about. But I'm really grateful to being able to show you awarenesses like this, knowing that there is something out there that has your back, my friends. I got your back, my friend. I got your back to show you that there is a different possibility. And it's on you to choose, my friends. So what else is possible? What else is possible? I love that question from Access. What else is possible? You're walking down the street. What else is possible? Hey, mate, what else is possible? They probably think you're some psycho, but so what? They're going to think you're a psycho anyway. What else is possible, mate? What are you on about? But you're laughing. So what? They're grumpy. So what? But life is a joke, my friend. Life is a joke. So be weird. That's what I love about Access. It's about, your difference is the greatest capacity out there, my friends. You being weird is the greatest capacity out there. So if you're weird out there, well, awesome. You know what the definition of weird is? Fate, spirit, or destiny. So it's different to what we thought it was. So be weird, be a joke, have fun with it. Have fun with it, my friends. Now don't do that. Don't have fun with it. It's not for you. I'll have all the fun myself. Not for you. But yeah, so that's a little motivation. A little motivation for other people out there that are different. Tell them, don't do this. Like, have you ever noticed, your kids, your relatives come over, they bring their kids, and you're like, oh, don't touch that. And what happens? They run over to it and touch it. Oh, don't touch that light socket, but they're touching it. If you think I'm a load of crap, try it. Try it just for the fun of it, and you'll see what happens. But try it on a few different, don't just give it one shot. Keep trying it and see what happens. Eventually you'll be like, oh, whoa, okay. So whenever you want to motivate someone, or just say you want to get someone to do something for you, say, oh, don't do that. Don't do that for me. Don't wash my car. Don't make me breakfast. Don't do that. And then you'll feel like one day they'll be like, I'm making you breakfast. But then again, don't expect anyone to do anything for you. When you expect someone to do anything for you, that means they're going to do the complete opposite. Why? Well, you got to ask. You got to ask who's going to contribute to you in certain moments. If you're focusing on one area here, that part's going to contribute to me. Well, how about we got all of this available to us instead of focusing just one little part? Okay, would you like that one little part as a contribution for you, or would you like every single grain of sand on the planet to contribute to you? Or one grain of sand? And you know what? The funny thing is, we think the one grain of sand, we focus on that. It's crazy. I've done it. I've done it many times. So I'm not making you wrong. I've done that because I didn't know better. Once I learned these tools of access and these awarenesses of access, what they provide for you, well then, access is like you got every single grain of sand in the universe contributing to you, even on different planets. Who knows what's out there, my friends? Who knows what's out there? But there's life everywhere. And everything that does not allow us to be the strongness of ourselves, to live the life we truly desire, and have more fun than we can ever imagine. Let's destroy and uncreate all that. Right, wrong, good, bad, pock, pot, all nine shorts, boys, perverts, and beyonds. So everywhere we are buying into the pains, the sufferings of others, pathways, pains, realities, insanities of others, everywhere buying into that crap, let's destroy and uncreate all that. Right, wrong, good, bad, pock, pot, all nine shorts, boys, perverts, and beyonds. And let's return all that to sender with consciousness attached. Return it to sender with consciousness attached. Like that Elvis song. I don't know if you know that song. It's called Return to Sender. Return to Sender. I can't sing like Elvis, but anyways, return to sender. So if that reminds you of knowing for that, to use that, return this to sender. Whenever stuff's going on, return to sender, return to sender, return to sender with consciousness attached. All right, my friends, the 50th year anniversary of the guitar of consciousness. That will set me free. Woo! Yeah! How does it get any better than that? How does it get any better than that? And I'll love to see you in person someday, my friends. I'd love to see you in person someday. I'm doing everything I can to start doing concerts I'm going to soon do local concerts. If you guys want me to come out to your country, you know, tell everybody, my friends. Tell people so I can come out. And send me an email saying, look, you know what, Jake? I got people for you here. Come out here. I'm like, all right, let's do it. So where would you like to see me in concert? Which country? And I will do everything I can, my friends, to come to your place and perform for you. Perform for you, show you that there is a fucking phenomenal possibility of actually people where you can actually enjoy your lives for once. Let's start enjoying our lives. What would it take? Universe, I'm asking now. Universe, what would it take to actually enjoy our lives? Woo! And if it doesn't allow that, right, one good bad pot, corner, short, boy, power, champions. And David Collins, put a picture up there. David Collins, photography. You're a legend, my friend. You're a fucking legend. I love you, man. Just the way you, you're world class, man. You're world class. My mum, Jake Savich, she missed the last one. She was too busy. We got a 10-pack of pups now. We've got a 10-pack of pups now. She was looking after them. So yeah, grateful. She's done a lot of my previous Guitar of Conscious videos. And now I've got a team. She's the backstage. She does the backstage filming. I'm just so grateful. And you know, my sister, Bianca Savich, worldwide coordinator of the Guitar of Consciousness. I'm just grateful, like the contribution that she's to me. Like, what do you say? You know, like, you know, we have an antique company together now. Antiques, yeah. Yeah, let's throw in Bianca, we'll throw in a picture here. Yeah, antiques, yeah. And you know, Access showed me to keep adding more to your life. You know, Gary and Dane, you know, I'm so grateful for the founders of Access being how they've been. You know, Simone, Brendan, Shannon. You know, these phenomenal beings out there. View them, see how they be. And that's how it contributed to me keep going with the Guitar of Consciousness. So my film crew, much gratitude. There's no words to say what was created today. Like, look at that footage, like, whoa, you know, whoa. And, you know, yes, there is ups and downs between me, my sister, my mum. And, you know, or with Dave, it's just, when we bring Dave along, everyone's just like, whoa, let's go. You know, so, you know, who can you add to your life to actually start enjoying it? Bring that more joy to your life. So, yeah, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Or don't subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't do that. Like this video. Don't like this video. Don't do it. Don't like this video. Okay, my friends. Until next time. Until next time, my friends. Where's the next Guitar of Consciousness tour gonna be? You know. Well, a little sneak peek. The next one's called Boogie. And the story on that one is, it's pretty cool. It's quite phenomenal, actually. So that one's Boogie. That's going to be the next one. And until next time, my friends, this has set me free, and I'm just grateful to be able to do what I'm doing. And consciousness, I'm fucking grateful for consciousness being in my life. How's it getting better than that? Thank you. I'm grateful. Thank you, consciousness. There's no words to say what consciousness has done for my life. You know, I wouldn't be here standing right now if it wasn't for consciousness. So consciousness had my back, it can have your back too. All right, my friends, until next time.